So I came to the campsite and I found a mess. I'm gonna clean it up and do what I do. I'm gonna tag 3 people in the beginning, and then whoever, if you want to keep watching, you can watch. If not, it's okay. It's not my style of video. Like I said, I'm more of a bushcrafter. So, first guy is Todd. He's a good friend. He's a really cool guy. I've learned a lot of, situations or scenarios that he presented, and the most important thing for me, why I like people, is there's something special about them. They're forthcoming. They like to teach you. They have knowledge, and they're willing to share. Those are qualities that I really, really appreciate and respect. So I know you're a prepper, and I don't know if you've been tagged or did something like this. You probably did, but feel free to use this opportunity if you feel like it. Second one is towards 0.1 micron. Some people know, some people don't. I know you don't do this kind of videos. I'd just like to know your opinion. I'm very curious. And third one is Alan. I know you're a prepper. I know you prepare for bugging out. I think it's great. If I could, I would. I have loved your last video with the last one I've seen, actually, with the backpack. Really cool. Especially love the handgun in there. So, I'm not gonna put the name in the description box. And if you guys want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, fine by me. Once again, it's not my kind of video. Just my opinions. Don't get upset. Freedom of speech. All that jazz. Enjoy. Hey guys. Wow, sorry. I have just been tagged. Well, not just, last week. And Friday night, I think, I got a message from Ray. And he said he tagged me. And Saturday morning, I did the video response. Fortunately, it was cut short. Because I heard something and got the pepper spray out and everything. That doesn't really matter. The tag is prepping. I've seen 4 videos on this. And I must say it's really interesting. So I'm going to share with you my thoughts on that. On this very, very beautiful day. It's probably going to rain later. So far, it's really, really good. So guys, my thoughts on preparedness. I don't think it hasn't been said before. But as long as something's fun and somebody can take something out of it, I'll do it. And I think this is really fun because YouTube taught me a lot. Nobody would have any reason to know this. But Spartan Johns is not the only channel on YouTube that I have or had. Had another one. And it's still up, but I took everything down. I wanted to make a channel about just regular bushcrafting, but without saying anything, and or saying very little, and about Romania. but the feedback I got was really lousy, so I continued with this one. And the first thing I did was I watched a lot of EDC videos and a lot of gun videos, and of course knives. I love knives, cutting tools, and anything that has steel, basically. And then came survival, and then prepping, and then bushcrafting. I've always been a prepper. Since I was small, I had a med kit with me. I was like, I think first or second grade. I went through my parents' medicine cabinet, and I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got aspirin, of course. I knew aspirin, and I knew to stay away from the other things. And I got some, I guess you would call them lozenges. And I put them in little baggies, and I got some gauze and some bandaging tape and those unsharpened scissors, just for gauze. And I had it with me. And whenever I go somewhere, or I do have stuff with me, stuff that regular people don't have, like a knife and an extra lighter and my Swiss guard or a second knife. That is prepping for me. I'm just gonna switch hands. Sorry, I just found out my left side is my good side. Don't take everything too serious. Prepare for what you can. I don't think that you need a knife to go out in the woods. I really don't. You can go out in the woods without a knife and just take a stroll. I'm in the woods right now, and a lot of people know there are a lot of stray dogs here, but it's summer, and in the summer people have a lot of barbecue, have lots of barbecues here, and they feed the dogs, so they're kind of mellow in the summer, if that makes any sense. But in the winter they get really aggressive. I do, however, keep a lookout, and I got a stick, of course, and I have a big knife with me, and I have a pepper spray that is preparing for me. It's really warm outside, and I have a t-shirt on. I have another t-shirt in the backpack. I have that hoodie you see on the backpack. I have a poncho with me. I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but I do have it. I have about 3 liters of water. I have my 2 main knives, and I have 2 other small blades. I have 2 ferro rods, and that's not really prepping. That's just backing stuff up because I don't think something's gonna happen where I'm gonna need it. But I just don't want to stop having fun because a knife broke. When my K-bar broke, it was somewhere that direction, in case you care. And I had the Bushman with me. I have water in my car, and I have a spare tire that I check, and I have another spare tire in the trunk. I have water. I said water, didn't I? Yeah, I said water. I don't have any food in my car, but at home, I have water to last me for about 2 or 3 weeks. I have canned food. I eat off it, and I replace it. I eat a can, I buy 2. Depending if I like it or not, I try stuff. I have, I think, about 5 flashlights and batteries and a lot of candles. So I'm good for immediate stuff. For the rest, economic collapse, well, isn't that really what's going on all around the world? I mean, be serious. Isn't that really what's going on? Roosevelt pretty much said it. Be on the side that they want to keep. I'm not going to get too serious about this. But prep for immediate things. Prep for when your car breaks down, or when there's a power outage, or when somebody tries to, I don't know, mug you. If I could carry a gun legally, I would, but I can't, so I don't. Be prepared for immediate things. As for zombies, I don't believe in zombies. I am from Romania, and we have vampires here, but no zombies. We think zombies are stupid, and we eat garlic. So, I'm really trying to give it a lighter note, but I guess you get the point. Rob said that in his video, he said that 100, 200 years ago, people would consider a flood or power outage. Yeah, there was power then. They would consider it just another thing, and they were prepared for that. We are not. If we have a power outage, oh my God. If we don't have water, oh my God. If something unexpected happens, it takes us by surprise. And I've been barbecuing last Tuesday, and nobody had a knife. I'm gonna go out barbecuing and not have a knife. So I gave people my Finbear. I told them, watch out, it's sharp, and immediately somebody cut herself. And nobody had a Band-Aid. And I had my backpack. It wasn't loaded up like it is now, but I had some antiseptic wipes and a bit of, I do have duct tape, but bandage tape. It's no problem. It wasn't a big cut, but 5 minutes later it happens again. That's what I understand through prepping. Can you prepare for, I don't know if anybody's seen the movie Recoil. What's that guy? Twin Peaks guy. I think it's Twin Peaks guy. Kyle MacLachlan, I think its name is, and Elizabeth Shue, and a friend comes to visit, and then there's a power outage, and everybody goes nuts. Everybody goes nuts, and people start buying guns, and they start traveling across the country, and nobody really knows what they're doing. Prepare for that. Do not, in my opinion, don't try to think that the state is going to come after you. So you should keep a room full of guns. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would keep a room full of guns just because I love guns. But I really wouldn't. Roosevelt said it just makes you a target. I'm gonna try to be less serious in the next one, okay, guys? I'm gonna start walking. This is me prepping. I'm sure you know about my recent addiction. You know, once you start with any drug, it's hard to get away from it. Friction fire, for me, it's pretty much the same. So I'm gonna need a bird's nest, and this grass is really dry. It's on my way, and I'll just shove it in my backpack. Clouds are gathering, and it's probably going to rain. That's fine. So, I really hope people don't see this as offensive. You know, I don't really mean to offend anybody. I'm getting close to my last campsite. So I left this covered with leaves, and I damn sure do not smoke slim cigarettes. Or do I leave bottles behind or clean up after myself?